Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I brought a new topic with you, estimation and approximation. This chapter is quite easy and I believe that you would understand it in a quite few seconds or minutes. So let's start with today's video. Firstly, I'll tell you what is estimation. Okay, what do the word estimation, yes, this word estimation comes from the word estimate. So what do this word estimates mean? To round off something, to round off a number. Like if the number is 85, so we would round off it to 90. That is round off. So for this, there are maximum 3 steps to solve it. So I'll tell you these 3 steps one by one. If a number is 275, this is a sign of estimate. So what would be the round off of it? So there are 3 steps. Step number 1. Underline the tens digit. What do the first step says? Underline the first digit. So as I said, the tens digit. So I underline the tens digit. And then it says circle the unit digit and see that if it is more than 5 or 5 itself, so add one number in the tens digit. So what do the step 2 says? Circle the unit digit. Okay, as I said, we circle the unit digit and see that if it is more than 5 or 5 itself, the number is more than 5 itself, the number is 5 here. So add one number in the tens digit. So we added plus one number in this. Okay, now step number 3. Step number 3. Now what's step number 3? That place a 0 in the unit digit so that it could be round off. Okay, so what do it say? That place a 0 in the unit digit. Look, the 2 would remain same and we had plus 1 with it, so 8, and place a 0 with it, so 0 in the behalf of 5, so 280 is our answer. So guys, that was much easy for us. So now let's take one more example. If the number is 698352, we have to take out the answer, and there are 3 parts of it: part 1, part 2 and part 3. Part 1 says round off to 100, part 2 says round off to 1000, part 3 says round off to 10,000. So firstly we would solve part 1. Okay, so what do the part 1 says? we have to round off to 100. So it means unit 10 hundreds. We underlined the 100th digit, and then we circle the 10th digit as our unit 10 hundreds. So we will underline the 100th digit and circle the digit next to it. Circle, yes, and then it is more than 5 or 5, so it is exact 5. So we would add 1 in it and put zeros in the rest. So the answer would be 69800. Sorry, 698400. 6. Okay, and then 698400. Then part number 2. Round off to 1000. Now what would be the answer of this? It is too much tricky, but it is too much easy. Unit 10, 100, 1000. Underline the 1000th digit and then circle the 100th digit. It is 3 only, so we will not add anything. 698 remain the same and zeros in all of the 3 digits. Okay, now part number 3. Guys, if you have solved the 1000 digit one, so it is no problem for you for solving the 10,000 digit one. Unit 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. Look at this and then circle this 8. It is more than 5. We will plus 1 in it. So guys, there's a tricky thing in it. We could not write like this. 8, 0 and then 4 zeros here. You cannot do like this. The answer would become wrong. So guys, we would look that it is if it is 10. So it was 1, 0, 10 now. So we would give 1 to 8 plus 1 to 8. So 7 and the rest of it becomes 0. Okay, that is the answer of these all numbers. So now we have done with our estimation, and now we will start with our another exercise which is called significant numbers. Significant numbers is a very easy topic, as in the significant numbers, significant numbers. What do the word significant mean? To identify something. So we identified to identify something. So like it's an example. There are 4 rules of it. So let's focus on this rule number 1. All non-zero digits are significant number. So guys, there's a short form of significant number, SG. So I'm writing that SG means significant numbers. All non-zero digits are significant numbers. For example, we can say 7985. There are 4 significant numbers in it. One more example, 898555. 5 significant numbers. How many values? How many numbers? How many digits? Rule number 2. All zeros between the non-zero digit are significant. For example, that like take 7098. There are 4 significant numbers. We will count the 0 as well, and then 5 significant numbers. So these 2 rules are being done. These 2 rules are very easy. I know that you would have been understood it. So now rule number 3. In a decimal, before the decimal, wait a second, all in the decimal, all non-zero digits after a zero are significant. Okay? It means that like 0.10, we will not count this before decimal. This is 0. You would not count that, but you would count the after. You will count these two numbers. It means there are two significant numbers. One more example: 0.82. There are two significant numbers. That's like that. Now rule number 4. Sorry. What's the rule number 4? All zeros before non-zero digit in a decimal are not significant. It means like before zeros, 0.10, two significant numbers. I told you in this rule we would not count this 0. That's why. That's the answer is two significant number. Okay, I have a tricky question for you all guys. It's related to significant numbers only. Sorry. So guys, the question is very easy. That the question is there is a value 143600. Mark all of its significant numbers and try to write its all possible values. Guys, what would be the answer would be for this? Like somebody would say that the answer for this would be number 6, as there are 6 digits in it. So guys, I say that it is right, but they are asking that all the possible values we have to pick out for the answer. So the answer would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Why these all numbers say number 6? Because like 1 digit for number 1, 2 two significant numbers for 1 and 4, 3 significant numbers for 1, 4 and 3, 4 significant numbers for these 4 numbers till here. There's 5 significant numbers for 1, 4, 3, 6, 0, and then 6 for all these 1, 4, 3, 6, 0. Guys, that was a tricky question. One more example: 1, 6, 9, 8, 8, 7, 9, 5, 8, 8. That's a very long question. What would be the answer of this? How many digits are there? Firstly, count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's come out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The answer would be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10. I know that these 1 till 5, it means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 digits completed here. So I hope guys that this chapter was too much easy. Then the rest videos that I uploaded of HCF, LCM, and one of integers, one of squaring numbers, these all are very easy. This was some tricky, but this was the most easiest chapter that I think that you guys would understand. So guys, I hope that you would enjoy my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and give it a thumbs up and click the notification bell next to it. Guys, stay home, stay safe.